Last time on RORSRPS Custom Chaos. Houston, Texas saw Rageaholic take his first racing win of the season, while Max D defended his freestyle title. Tonight, we're in Tampa, Florida, looking to see who will come out on top, and if any past champs can do it again. This is RORSRPS Custom Chaos, and this is Monster Jam. Hello everybody and welcome back to RORSRPS Custom Chaos. My name is Preston Vieira and we are back in Tampa, Florida for the second of 3 shows this season. We got a classic tonight as we throw down on an old school SMRA track with an intense racing layout and some wild freestyle obstacles. Rageaholic made a name for himself in racing last show, taking the racing win, and he's looking to do it again. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's jump right into our 12 truck racing bracket and see who's facing off tonight. In round 1, we're going to start off the night with Overkill Evolution taking on Blue Thunder, followed by Jailbird taking on the queen of round 1, Soldier Fortune, looking to break out of that round 1 curse tonight. Rageaholic is going to come out next, taking on Substitute for the night, Black Stallion, followed by Max D versus Pirate's Curse. Waiting for opponents in round 2, we got Megalodon Fire, Dysfunctional, Bad Company, and Avenger. We got a great looking bracket here tonight and I can't wait to get into it. So without any further ado, let's jump right into round 1 with Overkill Evolution versus Blue Thunder. As these trucks come on out and get these fans hyped up for the night of racing that they're about to see. We're going to have Blue Thunder on your right and Overkill Evolution on your left as they come over to the starting mound and get lined up. Overkill Evolution ready to go. Blue Thunder on the line, ready to go. Your first race of the night, starting off round 1, is going green. Heading right into that first turn, they're going to come out into a chicane, spin those trucks around and take off down the straight and come back to the jump for the finish. Overkill Evolution keeping it nice and tight. Blue Thunder the same. Blue Thunder clipping the car. It's going to be Overkill Evolution advancing to round 2. Solid race from both trucks. It was just that last turn that caught Blue Thunder out. Next race of the night is going to be Jailbird taking on Soldier Fortune. Like I said, Soldier Fortune has been a victim of this round 1 curse. She has not been able to break out of round 1 at all this season so far. So she's looking to do it for the first time tonight. Can she is a different story, but we'll find out here in just a second. As the light is red, it's going to go green, and they are off. Heading into the first turn, Soldier Fortune clipping that car, almost going over. She really has to catch up to Jailbird here if she wants to try and take a win. Jailbird has to try and just not mess up. She has a solid lead. Heading through the straight into the final turn, nice and tight around that turn. Soldier Fortune having a better turn in the end, but it's not going to matter. Jailbird is your winner in round 1. Soldier Fortune once again a victim to the round 1 curse. Next out on the track is your racing winner from Houston, Rageaholic on your left, and Black Stallion, substitute for tonight, filling in for Mountain Dew Kickstart, is going to be on your right. Pretty cool that we have the father and son duo, Black Stallion and Overkill Evolution, here in Tampa tonight. I'm excited to see what they could do in freestyle, but they are off the line here in round 1. Rageaholic, nice turn. Black Stallion the same. Looks like Rageaholic might have a slight lead around this corner. It's pretty close. It can go either way right now. It comes down to the final turn here. And it's going to be Rageaholic Black Stallion, not bad for his first show of the season. Is gonna have to try and get that second show out of freestyle though. Next out on the track, we got Max D, double down champion from El Paso and freestyle champion from Houston, and Pirate's Curse, freestyle champion from Hawaii, who's looking to come back after being subbed out for the past 2 shows. Really needs some points here as we go green in round 1. Max D, not the best racer we've seen so far this season. He got lucky in El Paso, managing to snag a win. Can he do it again tonight and knock out Pirate's Curse to start? Pirate's Curse all over the freestyle obstacle. Is that gonna, oh, Max D on 2 wheels here for a second. Sliding that rear end out wide, and it's gonna be Pirate's Curse coming from behind and taking the racing win to finish out round 1 tonight. Let's take a look at that bracket and see who's facing off in round 2. First up, we got Megalith Fire taking on Overkill Evolution, followed by Dysfunctional facing off against Jailbird. Bad Company, racing winner in Hawaii, is going to be taking on racing winner from Houston, Rageaholic, and Avenger is going to be taking on Pirate's Curse to finish off round 2. So let's kick it off. Megalith Fire on your left, Overkill Evolution is going to be on your right. Overkill Evolution just had a solid pass in round 1. Do it again. Megalith Fire is a racing champion though from Azteca, so we'll see if he can knock out Overkill Evolution, potentially get another advancement to the finals tonight. Both trucks having a solid race so far. Megalith having a bit slower of a turn than Overkill. He is behind at the moment. We're in the final turn. Overkill clipping the cars. Doesn't matter. It's going to be Overkill Evolution taking the win in a photo finish, but taking the win nonetheless. Next out on the track, we got Dysfunctional is going to be on your left and Jailbird on your right. Dysfunctional pulling up to that starting mound. You see these trucks getting into the center, so they have a nice lead into that turn, but you don't want to be too far in the center that you clip those cars with the rear end. Ooh, Jailbird having a rough turn. Dysfunctional breezing through it. He's in the chicane. Both trucks into that switchback, heading into the straight now. Jailbird might have a lead. Final turn. Jailbird clipping the car on 2 wheels. Dysfunctional coming from behind with the speed, with the quickness, and taking the win and advancing to the semifinals. Next out on the track, we got your racing winner from Hawaii, Bad Company, taking on your racing winner from Houston, Rageaholic. Bad Company was also the racing runner-up in El Paso. He's looking to put on a solid performance again and maybe get to the finals as we go green here in round 2. Oh, there's Rageaholic clipping that car. Like I said, you don't want to do that. Bad Company already into the chicane and through the switchback, essentially. Rageaholic having a terrible run here. Giving it up. Bad Company is going to be your winner here in round 2 and advancing to the semifinals. Rageaholic, just a rough break in that final turn. Unfortunately, clipping that car in the first turn as well. Next up, we got Avenger with that awesome retro body on there. And Pirate's Curse. Pirate's Curse is going to be on your right, Avenger on your left. Avenger up to the line, ready to go. Pirate's Curse on the line, ready to go. We're just waiting for a green light for your final race in round 2. And they are off into turn 1. Avenger keeping it tighter. Is that going to help? Oh, Pirate's Curse clipping that car. Pirate's Curse on 2 wheels. Over he goes. Trying to get a save here on the sidewalls. Avenger just trying not to roll the truck and make a big mistake in the final turn. He gets a perfect turn. Avenger advances to your semifinals here in Tampa, Florida. If you're liking tonight's show so far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite part. We also got freestyle coming up in just a bit. You can also find us on Instagram at RORSRPS, and you can get early access to the week's racing brackets And you can even put your predictions in, and I'll respond and let you know my thoughts on your predictions. Semifinals, though, Overkill Evolution is going to be taking on Dysfunctional, and Bad Company is going to be taking on Avenger. We got an exciting, it's all independents in the semifinals here in Tampa tonight. This is going to be exciting. No matter which way we go, it's independent versus independent in the final round tonight. Overkill Evolution is going to be on your left to start out the semifinals, and Dysfunctional is going to be on your right. Overkill Evolution is fast. He's been putting in some solid performances recently in racing. Clipping the car in the first turn totally throws him off in the rest of the turn. Dysfunctional may be wide open for a win here if he can just hold it together. Overkill Evolution is upset. You can tell he's not taking these turns right, clipping the car in nearly every turn. Dysfunctional advances to the finals tonight, knocking out Overkill Evolution. Oh, Dysfunctional on the sidewalls. Down he goes. As we advance on to our next race tonight, Bad Company is going to be on your left and Avenger on your right. Bad Company has a racing win. Avenger does not yet. We'll see if he can advance to the finals or if it'll be the past champion. As we go green here in your final race of the semifinals. Bad Company clipping the car in the turn. Avenger holding it steady. A bit of a slow exit, but not as slow as Bad Company. Bad Company is having a rough pass tonight. Or this round, I should say. Avenger in the lead heading into the final turn. And he hold it together here. A rough turn, but he holds it together. Avenger heading to the finals for the first time, I believe, this season. And there is your final round lineup. Both trucks from your second round tonight. Dysfunctional is going to be taking on Avenger. Dysfunctional is going to be on your left. And Avenger is going to be on your right. As they come out and get these fans hyped up for the final race of the night. Avenger has been working hard all season to get to this point in the final round. He's made it to the semifinals, had great performances in racing, except for Houston, really. Finally, that effort has paid off. Dysfunctional, the same, really. He's been in the semifinals before in Hawaii, but took an L, so he doesn't want to take an L tonight. As we go green in the finals, Dysfunctional clipping the car, heading out of the first turn. Avenger having a bit of a slow chicane there. They're about tied. Avenger keeping it tighter, getting a lead into the straightaway. It's your final turn. Dysfunctional all over the place. Avenger all over the place. What an ending to a race. Avenger is your racing winner here in Tampa, Florida tonight. Avenger, well deserved, well earned. A close one though. We could have had no winner. Not sure how that would work, to be honest. I'm a little nervous that might happen later on this season. But a great race nonetheless from Avenger. Awesome night of racing in general. Soldier Fortune still unable to break out of that first round curse. Hopefully soon. She's doing well in freestyle, so her points are there, but she needs some racing points if she wants to ensure her spot in the World Finals. And Avenger is going to park it up on top of the bus. Avenger, everybody, your racing champion here in Tampa. Let's take a look at these racing points awarded. Avenger for the win gets 15. Dysfunctional runner-up with 10. Bad Company and Overkill Evolution going out in the semifinals with 6 points. Pirate's Curse, Rageaholic, Jailbird, Megalodon all going out in round 2 with 2 points. And going out in round 1 getting 0 points, we got Max D, substitute for the night, Black Stallion, Soldier Fortune, and Blue Thunder. What a night of racing. Bad Company is back in the lead for the season though with 73 points. Max D just below him with 70, Dysfunctional 63, Avenger 52, Megalodon with 43, Jailbird 37, Rageaholic with 35, Soldier Fortune with 33, Overkill Evolution with 28, Blue Thunder with 22, Pirate's Curse with 20, and Black Stallion with his first show of the season, keep that in mind, and he's a sub, with 0 points so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please hit that subscribe button, please hit that like button. Let me know what you like about the show, what you maybe didn't like. I'm open to all feedback here at RORSRPS. You can also find us on Instagram at RORSRPS for early access to racing brackets, pit party pictures, and full season points breakdowns across the 3 tours. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Freestyle is coming up in just a minute, so stick around. I'll see you soon.